Hello and welcome to my first video tutorial on XHTML and CSS. And in this first video I want to give you a little introduction to XHTML and CSS. So the first thing I want you to do is to open your browser, and throughout the course you can use whatever browser you want in your computer, either Chrome, Firefox, or Internet Explorer. Okay. You can open your browser now and go to Google and type Wikipedia. Let's go to Wikipedia and let's search for HTML first. So type HTML and here it is. So you can read all this, or at least the first paragraphs, to see the story of HTML and how it was created. But basically I can tell you that HTML was created in 1991 by this gentleman here, which is Tim Berners-Lee, and he created a code that made possible for us to create web pages on the internet. Okay, and basically it was a very big thing at the time. So throughout the 90s, everybody was creating web pages using HTML, which was the first version of the code. And then I think 2000 or 2001, a new version appeared, which is XHTML, and it improved a lot of stuff in the code and made possible to create web pages as you see today. If you go to the 90s and see the pages or the web pages you had in the 90s, it was very lame web pages and very static. But with XHTML now we can improve a lot of things. So XHTML is the new version, and we will learn XHTML in this course. This is the version that we will learn, and you can read all this as well if you want to, the first paragraphs, to get more into the story of it. And the next thing is the other language we will learn, which is CSS. Now CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets, and basically, as it says here, is the style sheet language which we will use to style our web pages. Okay, so CSS, you can think of CSS as the styling part, or the language that styles your web page, and XHTML will handle the content of your web page. Okay, but don't be scared. CSS is a very simple language. Okay, you will learn it pretty fast, but we'll get more into CSS later on this chapter. Okay, let's focus on XHTML first. Now, to start coding or creating your first XHTML code, you will need a text editor. Now, a text editor for Windows users, the best text editor right now out there is Notepad++. Here, okay, you can download it here. And for Mac users, if you're a Mac user, you can download either you can use either TextMate or Text Wrangler. Okay, these two are very good text editors for the Mac. There are a few other editors, but for me these are the two main editors, or the best editors for the Mac. And for Windows users, Notepad is the best one. It's my favorite choice. Of course you can choose whatever editor you want, but this is my suggestion. Now let me go to Notepad++, because I'm using Windows, and you can choose here Download and click here Installer. Okay, and this is the file you'll get, and I already have my Notepad++ installed, so I'm not going to install it again. So you can click this and install your Notepad. Okay. After you have installed your Notepad++, you can open it, and it should look like this. Okay. Okay, this is Notepad++. You have a lot of it's a simple editor, but very, very powerful. Okay, and very complete editor. You have a lot of support on several programming languages, such as C, C#, C++, COBOL, CSS. We were learning CSS, Lisp, JavaScript, Pascal, Perl, PHP, a lot of support. Okay, so it's a very, very complete text editor. Now, I will use this text editor throughout the course, and basically this is what you need: text editor and a browser, and you are ready to go. Okay, and in the next video we will learn how to create our first XHTML code. Okay, so if you guys have any questions at all, just post your questions down below in the comment section, and I will answer them as soon as possible. And so that is all, and see you in the next video. Bye.